Hello everyone, Burger Brush here, and I'm bringing you kind of like an update video on my first day of playing Death's Out in the 3.23 Affliction League. So I'm not sure like if I'm gonna make many more of these videos or if I'm just gonna make this one and then kind of later when I kind of have my gear to see how it looks like at that point. But this is going to be like a diary update kind of a thing where I just show you what my gear is right now, how everything has been going. Because this league, I didn't make a video pre-launch explaining like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Dead Zone and these are the changes and everything. Because I've been so busy with other stuff, I didn't really have time for that. And basically there are no changes to the build whatsoever from last league. So it's all the same. And I've had a lot of people ask me about like, hey, what are the changes? What are the new POB and everything? And I just comment on everyone and being like, there's no changes. It's just the same shit, right? So I'll just make this quick video here where I kind of explain how everything's been going for me so far, my kind of view on the league itself and the league mechanic and this character overall. So right now I have 19 hours and 22 minutes played. I just finished a 15.5 hour stream for the day, where I started in Act 4, and we are now kind of in Tier 16 maps. I just killed the Ether Worlds and the Exarch as well, and I got the Void Stones. It was quite easy to kill them because I have decent, like I don't have good gear, but I have decent gear, I would say. We've also been pushing like some tier 16 maps and stuff like that, and we're just trying to sustain like high tier maps now, and I'm going to continue finishing off like bonus objectives and stuff like that. My Atlas tree kind of looks like this. I always kind of roll with the shrines and strong boxes every league because that's kind of what I enjoy. Then also went for all the shaping stuff for map sustain, and then I'm just going into Blight now because that's what I'm going to be focusing on this league start instead of doing Legion like I do every single league. But so far the build has felt really good. It's basically the same as every other league, and this is my 5th time league starting Death's Out if I'm not mistaken. Right now I have a 6-socketed Death's Out with all the gems that I want, so I'm really destroying everything in tier 16 maps right now. I also have a 6-link bow that I was able to buy for like 10 chaos, and then just use Essence of Dread, a Dread Essence on the bow for +2 socketed gems, and then just craft damage over time in the crafting bench. This helmet is from like Act 6. I'm still using it. It's terrible, but I'm gonna change the helmet later when I go for like the Rudis Veil. These gloves are also from Act 6 or something, and they're also terrible, but I'm gonna change that to the Asenuts later on. I bought this belt for 10 cares or something when I started getting into maps, and I bought these boots for like 15 cares or something. These are really good boots. I'm gonna keep these for a while. I picked up this ring in Act 7 if I'm not mistaken. Then I bought this ring for 5-10 chaos when I started mapping as well. And I've been using the Duressa Salute amulet since Act 2. I just haven't swapped it out. I don't know why I haven't, but this is what I got. And then I have a quiver that I bought as well with some damage over time multiplier with attack skills, some life, and some resists basically. I have the standard flask setup and nothing really more than that. Now when I started pushing into red maps also, I picked up a large cluster jewel and 1 medium cluster jewel, and that really helped out with the damage quite a bit as well. And this is kind of how my skill tree is looking right now. I'm still looking to buy medium cluster jewel, but they're kind of expensive right now. I'm looking to get gloves upgrade, belt upgrade, helmet upgrade, amulet upgrade, and with the helmet comes, a change in rings. And that's gonna kind of fiddle with my resist a lot, so I'm gonna have to fix my resist after that, and after that I should be absolutely good to go to slam literally anything I want in the game. I'm already doing tier 16s without any issues, so with all those gear upgrades it's gonna become even easier, But yeah, so far getting into white maps and getting into yellow maps and then transitioning into red maps has been quite easy for me so far today. Like I said, I started in Act 4 like 15 hours ago, and here I am killing Exarch and Ether Worlds, It was quite easy going through all that, but I must say the league mechanic has been really difficult. But talking to a lot of people today, it seems like the league mechanic was just overtuned for literally everyone. Like no matter what build they were playing, people were skipping it or doing it at the end of the map instead. And just now, like 10 minutes ago, GGG actually released some patch notes saying that, hey, we're nerfing everything because everything is way too overtuned. So everything is gonna like hit like 40% less, and everything is gonna become much easier now. Like we'll still see if it's overtuned or if they nerf it too hard, but yeah, all the mobs are not gonna hit as hard anymore, so it should be fine. But yeah, I've still been doing the league mechanic a ton because it is very rewarding and I kind of want to learn a lot about the league mechanic. And I might post a video tomorrow about the league mechanic as well, because I've somewhat actually started to learn and understand the league mechanic quite well. And therefore I feel like I can push that information out to other people who don't really understand how it works right now. If you're wondering about the ascendancy for the league mechanic, I've been getting this question a lot today in chat. I'm going with the Primalist of the Wildwood right now. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the other two ascendancies don't really look that useful to us. And there are some decent things that we can actually get from this one right here. So the first one is kind of bad. Like, it's nice to have the extra inventory slot, but like character size, like, doesn't really do anything. Then I've been using this all day, which gives you suppressed spell damage and onslaught. Nothing really we want or really need. The onslaught only gives me movement speed for like faster map clearing, but this is also terrible. So the ones that you want, I actually wrote them down. I'm just gonna open up Discord really quickly here. Whoops, 1 second. The ones that you actually want, because someone posted all the charms already. So the ones that I would suggest that you want to get is either of these ones. It's either movement speed cannot be modified to below base value. And the reason because of that is because that is going to help with a lot of survivability in maps where you get slowed a lot. And especially if you like doing Delirium. One of the most rippy things about Delirium is being slowed and then getting hit by a ton of stuff. So this one is going to be so damn good for defenses. And that's definitely one of the ones I'm going to grab first and foremost. Then another really good one for damage is increased effect of Withered. That's definitely something I'm going to pick up as well. Then there are other ones that you kind of decide like which one do you want yourself. You and Nearby Alice have increased to elemental resistances. That one is kind of nice if you need resists. Cursed enemies you or your minions kill have a chance to explode, dealing a quarter of their maximum life is chaos damage. If you want stronger pops, you can get that one. Increased effect of your curses, you can get that one if you want a little bit more damage. And then there's also one that I think is quite nice for defenses as well, and that is chance to gain endurance charge when you are hit. And I also found out, because I just bought that for myself, I'm going to use that tomorrow. You can also pair that one with +1 to maximum fire resist. So those are the ones that I would suggest that you get. Either one of those, and in combination with other stuff is kind of up to you. But personally, I'm going to go with the movement speed cannot be modified to below base value, increased effective withered, and I already picked up a chance to gain endurance charge when you're hit, and +1 maximum fire resist. And those are the three ones that I'm going to get once I unlock all my other slots. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. I mean, like, there's not too much to talk about. It's been quite good for me. The league start itself was terrible. Poison's concoction was not working. I had a bunch of crashes and it was absolutely terrible. And then I had really bad RNG so far this league as well. But I mean, like, I grinded all day. I'm currently level 89. My death toll is insane. 97 deaths. Every single league for the past 4 leagues that I league started this character, I got to level 97 or 98 under 100 deaths. This league, in 1 day, I got to 89, but I died 97 times so far. And like, yeah, sure, like 10 of those might be like in the acts like it usually is for me. But because of how ripped the league mechanic was today, I legit would walk into maps and die 6 times in a row to like some triple boosted juiced mob. And yeah, I'm really happy that they nerfed like how crazy all the mobs are, so you can actually do the league mechanic and have fun with the league mechanic, because it is really cool. And like I said, I'll probably make a video tomorrow explaining how it works, because it is like really fantastic, really awesome. And obviously we want all these new Ascendancy stuff as well. So yeah, that's basically this video for today. I will post another update video once I get more gear and like to see how the character pans out in the end, and exactly what charms I end up getting in the end as well. I'll make an update video for that. But until then, have a great day and hope you're enjoying the league so far.